just go ahead and tell us, what do we know going in here? What's going on behind us?
Well, actually, this fire came in this morning right around 6:24. We got a report of a fire down here on Greene Street. Fire crews arrived on the scene. Obviously, had heavy smoke, fire showing from one of the structures. But also, this fire affected a second structure. So right now, we're just kind of trying to put hot spots out and just try to figure out also what happened.
When we were speaking earlier, I mentioned somebody said that this fire that you heard that somebody might have done it or that it was suspicious. What are you guys looking into so far?
Well, right now, the house does have video surveillance in it. So we're at this time examining that video surveillance. We are looking at this as a suspicious fire at this time. We hadn't ruled on anything else but other than suspicious. So we're going to be working with both the Columbia Fire Department, the Columbia Police Department, also with SLED would be involved as well.
This is a 2-alarm fire, so what does that mean in terms of manpower? How many trucks did you have out?
We had about 15 units out here and about 48 firefighters that had to respond to this call. Normally on a regular house fire, obviously it'll just be one response, but since we had two houses, two-story houses, we turned this to a second alarm fire.
Of course, here on Greene Street, it's a big fraternity sorority area. I mean, I saw some kids out here. Talk to us about who was affected and what's going on with that.
Well, again, we had about 12 people that are being affected by this fire. There were some folks at home when the fire started. Fortunate they were able to get out without any type of injuries. Well, we had no reported injuries as well. Actually, the houses belonged to the governor. They currently do. That's why he's on the scene. He wanted to come out and check on his tenants to make sure that his tenants were okay.
A lot of conversations this morning with your colleagues, leaders, the governor himself. What are those conversations like?
I'm just trying to keep him informed as to what's going on, what we had when we arrived, what we're doing at this time, and we thought it'd be a good idea to not only get the Columbia Police and Fire involved in investigation, but also get SLED involved in investigation as well, because it is the governor's house.
Is the fire all the way contained? Any more potential for hot spots?
Right now, we're just kind of looking for hot spots, making sure that everything is out. It's under control, but you always got to try to find those hidden fires to make sure that nothing sparks back up. I'm not sure if all were college students, but all of them are college student age, so I'm quite sure that probably all of them are college. I'm not sure about that. Yes, where the fire started, we would suspect that it started. In the first house, we had about 7 people that had been affected. In the second house, we got about 5 people that have been affected. What we're currently doing is we're notifying Red Cross to come out and give these people some assistance. That's correct, the White House.
Do you know anything about smoke detectors or anything like that?
Hadn't been able to determine whether they've been in the smoke alarms in there or not. Obviously, I hadn't been inside, but we're to make that determination.
How long do you guys think you're going to be up here? I know you said just looking at hot spots, but there's still a lot of manpower.
We could probably be for about the next hour, maybe hour and a half, especially conducting an investigation. Right now, we're waiting on SLED to arrive. It is my thought to let them be the lead in this. So we're going to go out here, come out and just assist them as they be the lead.
And just to confirm, the governor currently owns both those properties?
Yes, that's my understanding. He owns both properties.
And you guys put it out pretty quickly. I mean, it was a span of how long?
Once we get, even though we didn't call it under control, we did have it contained. So probably we contained it probably within maybe 30 minutes to 45 minutes. We were dealing with 2 houses, so we had to get the manpower out to deal with 2 houses. No, everything. I don't think we missed anything. This is, a routine for us. Obviously, we were taking a look at the video surveillance to try to determine exactly what happened and even why it happened.
So when you have that kind of evidence or this whole kind of happening, how do you think that's going to assist you guys?
Well, when you got videos, it assists greatly because we can see when the fire started. Also, if there are any contributing factors to it.
Do you guys know kind of where the originator is, or you know area?
Well, right now, because we're starting to conduct an investigation, we don't want to talk about exactly where it started, other than just looking at the video, trying to figure that out.
Probably a lot of water damage at this point, right?
Yeah, you probably got quite a bit of water damage. It takes a lot of water to put this kind of fire out.
Right.
Well, we'll probably need a couple $100,000 for both of them. You know, because the location where it is, the type of structure it is, two-story structure. So we probably need at least a couple $100,000. You know, fortunately, everybody was able to get themselves out, so we didn't have to rescue anybody. So that's a good thing. So obviously there was some type of alert. My understanding that a dog started barking to alert some people. So, you know, so they were alerted, and fortunately they were able to get out.